Back once again with FamZone TV, your host Dean, aka Steve Finnan, aka Steve Staunton, aka Sammy Hippier. Back once again after a fairly good weekend for Liverpool, considering. Get into this. Man United. Anyway, before I get into the Man United, let's just run down the scores, what happened this weekend. Not going to get into the games, just going to just the scores. First game, Newcastle against Man City. 1-0. Good result for Newcastle. I thought Man City was going to win that game, to be honest, but because you don't really see Man City drawing 2 weeks in a row, but hopefully it's a new season for them. No Rodri, so hopefully we can see more of these sort of results. Arsenal took care of Leicester. Wasn't straightforward as you would think it was going to be when they went 2-0 up. You thought it was going to just go on and pound Leicester, but they didn't. They had to rely on 2 injury time goals to win the game after Leicester pegged them back to 2-2. So Arsenal won 4-2. Brentford drew 1-0 with West Ham. Fairly non-eventful game, to be honest, that game. Everton got their first win of the season, beating a woeful Crystal Palace 2-1. Nottingham Forest lost their first game of the season at home to Fulham 1-0. Then the evening game was Wolves 1, Liverpool 2. Yeah. Got to admit, we was well below par in that game. Well below par. We didn't start. Wolves were just running riot to start off with. Good start by Wolves. Got first to everything. Yeah, they looked really good, Wolves did. But they've looked good this season, to be honest. But just that they can't defend. Yeah. We struggled in the first half to get a grip of the game. We got more into the game after about 20 minutes. But yeah. We scored just before half time. Jota down the wing. Crossed it in. Kanate with a header. I thought the goalkeeper could have done better, but still, it was a bullet header. Second half starts, same again. We didn't start at all. Playing slow football, lethargic, complacent. It's not the first time I've seen this. I don't want to sound like a ungrateful Liverpool fan, but I am worried. I am worried about the way we're playing at the moment. I am worried. Even though we're top, I am worried. But anyway, yeah, the goal we conceded was crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't know what Kanate was doing. Don't know what he was doing. He was trying to shepherd. I don't know. No, I'm not even going to try to justify what he was doing. I'm not shepherding nothing. They scored a very sloppy goal. Well, we conceded a very sloppy goal to make it 1-0. The only good thing about us, we replied immediately, straight off, went down the other end, got a penalty, definite penalty, dragged down Jota in the box. Semedo dragged down Jota in the box. Salah dispersed the penalty. It's 2-1, and that's how the game ended. Walk away, 3 points, done. Anyway, Sunday, first game, Ipswich against Aston Villa. Good game. Ipswich. You get my ratings, man. You get my ratings. You get me? You are here to give everyone a game. Not just sit back and, no, you're on stuff. I'll rate your team. You know that. So, yeah. Anyway, the game ended 2-2. Right, let's get on to the main game of the weekend. Man United against Tottenham. Now, in the previous video, I said it could be this could be any score, this game. Any score, and it won't surprise me. But to see what happened, to actually watch that game and see what happened, Disgusting. If I was a Man United fan, I'd be absolutely gutted. But then again, you're emotionally used to this now anyway. So, I don't know how you feel. But yeah, the game started off, Tottenham, vroom, out of the block, all over Man United, all over them. They really, before they scored, they showed Man United, Man United had a couple scares already. This was before they even scored the goal. Anyway, the game proceeds to go along, and then Rashford loses the ball. Van der Ven intercepts in his half, ran in a straight line, no shimmies, no step overs, nothing fancy, straight line, just pace, old school, just pace. Ran down Man United's right, crossed the ball in the box, Johnson coming in the back post, tapped it in. Easy goal. Easy goal. I don't know where the Man United midfield was, don't know where the right back was, I don't know where the centre backs was, I don't know where the left back was. There are so many opportunities to do with that goal. So many opportunities. Forget, all right, Van der Ven's got pace. Cool. No one could stop him. Forget, it's not Rashford's fault. Like, he's a striker. He's up top. Like, you look like behind him should be, come on. I see Rashford getting stick for that. I'm not giving it to Rashford. You get me? He lost the ball. That's what happens. Creative players lose balls, pause. But come on, man. Don't tell me Van der Ven can run from his own half and set up a goal 2 yards out. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, that happened. Then, what's his name? Johnson nearly scored again. Hit the post. Maddison nearly scores. Cuts through Man United's defence, forcing Onana into a save. It was just, it was not looking good. Tottenham were just cutting through Man United. Then, on the break, Werner, one-on-one with Onana, kicks the ball straight at him. Werner is just, I don't understand this guy. I don't understand him. He's terrible. Anyway, after that, the talking point of the game, Fernandes, red card, straight red. I thought it was a straight red when I first saw it. Looked like a disgusting tackle. But on review of it now, you see, he slips over. Fair enough, he slipped. Still don't excuse why your legs, cool. Studs didn't hit the shin pads. The back of his foot. So really, that should have been turned over. It shouldn't have been a red card. Maximum yellow card because he stopped the break, and that's it. Should never be a red card. And see me, I'm a fair guy. Even though I don't like Man United, I'm still a fair guy, man. I hate decisions like that. I really do. Because them decisions can happen to us at any time, which it did happen to us last year against Tottenham. We got 2 players sent off. I remember Jota got sent off for not even touching the guy. What's his name? Their left back. I can't even pronounce his name. Dived and he got sent off. Then the goal we scored. You know what? Let me not open up old wounds, man, because Tottenham will piss me off. You get me? But yeah. So yeah. Where was I? Yeah, you get sent off. Half-time arrives, and you're thinking, Ten Hag's got to get them in. Mostly play the victim. And say, all right, we're down to 10 men. We don't deserve to be down to 10 men. We've played crap this half. Right, let's go out there. We can't get no worse than this. We're down to 10 men. We played crap. Let's go out there. Give the fans something to cheer about. Get the fans behind us. The minimum thing you can do is get the fans behind us. Let's show some heart. That's the easiest time to show heart when you feel like adversity is against you. You're down to 10 men. So go out there and show a bit of heart. But keep it tight, pause for the first 10, 15 minutes. Don't let nothing stupid happen. What happens? 2-0, 2 minutes in. That's crazy. Johnson breaks down the right, cuts it in, deflected. Kulusevski touches over Onana, which I think Onana could have done better. I think Onana could have saved that, to be honest. But Onana's, to me, he's not a shot stopper. He's not. His positioning, his shot stopping is not great. Serious. I think he's a poor keeper. Brilliant on the floor, but poor keeper. Then Werner, through and go again. He done exactly the same thing. A tame side foot. Poor finish. Poor finish. Like, Man United are very lucky that Werner was playing and it wasn't Song. So I can't imagine Song missing these chances. Anyway, yeah, third goal comes in. Corner, Saad flicks it on. Solanke, poacher. Love them goals. Poacher. Real poacher goal. Love that. Wrapped it up 3-0. Ice on the cake. Mental. 3-0 again. Yeah. Then after that, it was just a walk in the park with Tottenham. It was a walk in the park. It weren't nothing. Man United didn't really threaten. They had one chance and it was half a chance to Xerxes. And it wasn't. And the guy Nacho had a shot against the post. But other than that, didn't really do nothing, to be honest. So, yeah, comprehensive 3-0 win. Could have been more, to be honest. Could have been more. Maybe should have been more. But it's the 3 points. And Man United have lost 2 home games 3-0. That's concerning. So where do Man United go from here? Well, they've left themselves in a real bad predicament. Because before the season started, as everyone knows, they were looking for a new manager. They decided that there wasn't a manager in the world that could do a better job than Ten Hag. So they stuck with him. Fair enough. That's your opinion. That's your prerogative. It's down to you. You stuck with him. You backed him in the transfer window. Like, what else can you do? You went along with him. So you've made your bed. So the season starts. It's not a good start, but you've backed him now. So where do you go here? What, you admit you was wrong and sack him? And if you do sack him, who takes over? Who takes over? Leave Van Nistelrooy in charge? Is that a good idea? To leave Van Nistelrooy in charge? Where's his CV? How do you know Van Nistelrooy ain't part of the problem? Like, you might leave him in charge. You might be saying the same messages from. It's the same accent. It's the same voice. Like, I need someone different accent, different voice. I need someone completely different. Who is there? Surely, if you could find someone now, you could have found someone at the start of the season. Surely. So I think Man United are in a bit of a predicament now. Me personally, I would sack him. Done. Like, and go and freestyle. But then again, that's why I'm not an owner of a football team, because boy, these decisions, I'm rash. I'd have sacked him a long time ago. To be honest, he wouldn't be here now. So I think Man United should sack him and get Southgate in. That'd be great. Southgate, crazy. That'd be great. Yeah, so yeah. I honestly don't know where Man United go from here. They got, was it Napoli during the week? And then they got Aston Villa next week. In the weekend. So if Man United don't pull out at least, what at least can they do? Really, they got to win both games. See, this is the problem they're in now. Like, where do they go if they lose both games? And he's still here. We talk about it again. He should be going. Like, this is the problem they're in. Even if he wins them 2 games, lose the week after, then where will we? This is why they should have got rid of him at the start of the season, because for every week we could talk about this guy's future. I feel like if he gets a result, he's only buying himself a week. And then we talk about it again. So, yeah. I think, yeah, listen, they're in a position where they put themselves in this position. So I don't feel sympathy for Man United. It is what it is. You chose you chose your poison. Now drink it.